I-35 Speedway getting win number 4 last Saturday. Here they come out of turn number 4. The green flag is out and the race is on. Bobby Penny very quickly to the lead on the inside line, but here comes Tommy Cordray, Houston Johnson, and the rest of the group, including Greg Truelove, 3 wide for second down the backstretch out of turn 2. Truelove looks to the inside of Cordray, right in front of Houston Johnson, but it's going to be Bobby Penny who will lead lap number 1. It's only 3 wide again at the back of the field, or the middle of the field is Mike Taylor Jr., Eddie Schroep down there with Glenn Denning running 3 wide to the middle of the pack. Bobby Penny takes the lead by about 3 car lengths. Tommy Cordray in second. He's getting hounded by Greg Truelove. Here comes Truelove making a move to the inside line. The outside line can't make the pass on Tommy Cordray. Cordray trying to hang on for second, now about equidistant between first, second, and third. Houston Johnson up in that 4th position. Glenn Denning in 5th. Mike Taylor Jr. in 6th. Eddie Schroep Jr. in that group as well. But up front, it's Bobby Penny looking for 3 wins in a row. Tommy Cordray looking for a win here at I-35 Speedway. His last win coming back on August 3rd. 11 wins for Cordray on the season. Also back there, Greg Truelove, the Bandit. Watch him come up through that group. Currently riding in the 3rd spot. Everybody pretty much settling down now as the 2 cars up front running the low line. Everybody in 2nd and 3rd and on back pretty much running the high side cushion as they come through the corner. Now Truelove runs the middle and a big ball down the backstretch, tumbling wildly. A barrel roll several times down the backstretch as the red flag comes out here at I-35 Speedway. Slowly down the backstretch. Cordray loves that inside line. Very quick in that 5 car. Also Truelove, you know he loves that outside cushion. He'll run low as well. 97 car. Glenn Denning also very quick. Houston Johnson, Eddie Schroep. Don't count out anybody in this pack. Here we go. Green flag is out and we are back underway. 15-lap feature. We're on lap number 4 in the restart. Here we go. It looks like Greg Truelove moving the outside of Cordray for second. Truelove now goes into the 2nd position. He'll set his sights on the leader, Bobby Penny, as he goes to the high side out of turn number 3. Out of 4, Bobby Penny, and here comes Cordray to the inside of Truelove again. Great battle for second right behind Bobby Penny. Glenn Denning trying to move up. Here comes Houston Johnson. Glenn Denning tried the inside line. Couldn't get the momentum coming out of turn number 2. Again, Bobby Penny running that low side line as we see those 2 different strategies. Penny to the inside as now it's going to be Greg Truelove in the 2nd position. Cordray in 3rd. Cordray moves to the inside trying to get that line on Greg Truelove. Couldn't get the momentum coming out of 2. Houston Johnson also very quick. Houston Johnson, the high side cushion. He'll set his sights on Cordray. Bobby Penny running up front. 4 wins so far, looking for win number 5, his 3rd in a row this season. Quickly, the laps moving away. Penny again, your leader on lap number 8 with just 7 laps remaining, just past the halfway point. Penny, Truelove, Cordray, Johnson as they come through the corner. Glenn Denning a distant 5th position. Schroep trying to move inside of him as they go out of 2. Meanwhile, your leader running the low side line, Bobby Penny. Truelove solidly into 2nd place. Definitely 2 different strategies. You can see that. Penny running the inside line. Truelove running the high side cushion, Cordray the inside line, and Houston Johnson running the high side cushion. Penny now with about a 4 car length lead over Truelove going down into turn number 1. Cordray getting some pressure from the high side from Houston Johnson. Cordray trying desperately to catch up to the 47, the Bandit of Greg Truelove. Again, Houston Johnson to the outside of Cordray trying to take over that 3rd spot. So far, Cordray not letting that happen as, again, the laps quickly unwinding here in I-35 Speedway. Truelove going through the middle line. Cordray tried to catch up a little bit now. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th very close to each other as they come out of turn number 4. And it looks like Houston Johnson is broken out of turn number 4. Houston Johnson to the high side of 4. Cordray tries to come the inside, and the caution flag comes out as Houston Johnson. Glendenning as we get ready for the restart. Bobby Penny brings them through turn 3 through 4. True Love looks to the inside. The green flag is out, and we are back underway. To the top side goes Cordray. He was trying to get some momentum on Greg Trulove. He'll go to the outside of Trulove, battling for second. Meanwhile, up front, Bobby Penny all by himself with now 2 laps remaining. Bobby Penny looking for 3 wins in a row. Here comes Eddie Schroep Jr. He'll challenge inside Cordray. Can't get the pass. Cordray again goes outside of Trulove, battling for second. Side by side they go for second. Up front, Bobby Penny looks over the white flag with 1 more lap to go. Trulove and Cordray inches apart down the front stretch. Cordray now looks to the inside of Trulove, battling for second as they swap the inside-outside line. And they touch going down the backstretch. Trulove, and then here comes Eddie Schroep Jr. He'll move the outside. Here comes the win. It'll go to Bobby Penny. 3 wins in a row, followed by Trulove, Cordray, Schroep. Glendenning finishes out in the top 5. Boy, what a great finish it was as Bobby Penny gets win number 5, his 3rd back-to-back win here at I-35 Speedway. A lot of other drivers. Here they come. Green flag is out, and the race is on. Royalty with a great start as he goes to the front of the pack, going down into turn number 1. 3 and 4 wide. Wow, look at the battles as they go throughout the field as they come and try to thread their way through out of the exit of turn 2. Down the backstretch, Asher, and here comes Chase Galvin on the inside of Asher, trying to make up that spot inside. Turn number 4. Royalty will lead lap number 1. Jeff Elder to the outside of Galvin. Elder, boy, what a great drive he has had. And here comes the rest of the group. Everybody 2 by 2, side by side in a high-speed traffic jam coming out of turn number 3. Galvin now slots in. Here comes the 07 of Daniel Harris now. He'll move inside Elder, trying to take over the 3rd spot. McGinnis trying to hang on. Cadwalder back there to his outside. McGinnis in the 10-car, Cadwalder in the 69. Here they come out of turn number 4. Patrick Royalty trying to hang on. Great to talk to him before the races began. Royalty with the leader as he comes out of turn number 4. Chase Galvin, and here comes Daniel Harris to the inside of Galvin. Can't make the pass. He slides in front of Elder. He'll look to the inside line again as he comes down into turn number 4. Slides up just a little bit. He makes up some room right on the back of Galvin as he comes to the exit. Back to the inside line on Galvin as he runs the high side. Hibner right up in that group too. He goes to the middle line, loses a little ground on Elder, back in the 5th position. Meanwhile, up front, Patrick Royalty. Boy, he has been fast from the drop of the green flag. Every lap showing the way as 5 laps go up on the board. Caution flag comes out as 2 cars getting out of shape down in turn number 4. Back wins here 2 nights in a row as he sets sail on the inside of row number 2. Next to him, Chase Galvin. Always very quick. Hibner back there as well. Elder, here we go. Out of 3, out of 4, the green flag is out, and we are back underway. Harris looks to the inside of Patrick Royalty going down into turn number 1. Hibner takes a nose underneath there too, decides to back up. He got a little out of shape coming out of the corner, but keeps his foot in it. Still outside of Elder. Up front though, Patrick Royalty still in the front spot as 2 and 3 cars getting together down there in turn number 3. One of those cars comes off the banking down there, but it looks like 3 cars getting together in the corner. Lyle Phillips down. Patrick Royalty leads them out at turn number 2. Getting ready for the restart. Daniel Harris, Chase Galvin, Elder, Hibner, McGinnis, the rest of the group behind him, Cadwalder. Bob Reber looks him over. Royalty goes high, goes low, hits the gas. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're back underway. Everybody piles up behind the leader. Everybody 2 and 3 wide racing as they come out of turn number 2. Down the backstretch they go into turn 3. Galvin and Harris side by side for second. Harris running the low side, Galvin high side, but it's Patrick Royalty again showing the way as they come by the start-finish line. Royalty goes a little higher this time through the apex of the corner. Galvin does as well, trying to get some momentum on the high side as he and Harris are still side by side for second. Lonnie Hibner back there in the 4th position. It looks like one of the cars slowing down dramatically in turn 3 is going to get off the banking and will go as we are just past the halfway point. Again, Royalty, your leader. Side by side is now Chase Galvin. Moves into second, and here comes again Daniel Harris to his inside as those two battle lap after lap side by side for second. Lonnie Hibner up in the 4th spot to see if he has anything for the leaders. As now Chase Galvin moves into the 2nd position. Daniel Harris trying to battle again to the inside line, but it's Patrick Royalty who sets sail in the field as he goes down into turn number 1. Chase Galvin running the high side line, trying to get as much momentum as he can, running the high side line out of 2. Galvin trying to close up on the back of Royalty as the laps are ticking away quickly here at I-35 Speedway. Harris again looks to the inside of Galvin, taking the low side line in turns 1 and 2, drifts up as Hibner comes right on his back end, coming down out of turn number 2. Now Hibner tried the pass low side, will look high side on Harris as they go running next to each other for the 3rd spot coming out of 4. Caution flag on the track on lap number 10. And Chase Galvin just behind him. Daniel Harris, Lonnie Hibner. Here they come through 3, slowly out of 3. Now they hit the gas as Patrick Royalty hits the foot to the wood, and the green flag comes back out. 11 laps down with 4 to go. Back to the inside line. Here we go with that battle for 2nd and 3rd. Daniel Harris again to the inside of Galvin, but Galvin moves in. Here again goes Harris to the inside as Galvin runs the high side cushion. Patrick Royalty. Ty Griffith, how about him? We haven't called his name, but boy, he's running up in that front pack as well in the 56 car. Ty Griffith back in the 5th spot. He's challenging Hibner back in that group as well as they come out to complete the next lap. 13 laps down. Just 2 laps remaining. Patrick Royalty has got some pressure now as they come down out of turn number 3, out of turn 4. Right behind him, Chase Galvin. White flag is out for Patrick Royalty. Royalty, Galvin, Harris, Hibner, and Ty Griffith. Here they come down the backstretch. Hibner putting some pressure on. Here comes the battle for the lead as they come out of 4. It's going to be Patrick Royalty who gets the win, followed by Galvin, Harris, Hibner, Griffith, Elder, McGinnis. Wow, what a battle that was. Here they come out of 3, out of 4, looking for the green flag start. They'll get it. The green flag is out, and we are underway. Dahl and Dixon side by side. Don't count out Neiman. 3 wide for the lead coming out of turn number 1 out of 2. Dahl and Dixon. Boy, are they quick, and Dahl takes the lead going into turn number 3. Here comes Dixon right on his tail. Don't count out Neiman on the inside line as well as they come out of turn 4. Hello, Newman, as he comes to the inside, trying to make a move on Dixon. Back into 3rd is William Dahl, looking for his first feature win. Actually, his first career with victory as he comes out of turn number 4. William Dahl here in lap number 2. 10-lap feature event for the American Racers stock cars. Dahl goes the high side. Here comes Dixon as Dahl goes a little high, side by side for the lead down the backstretch, but Dahl hits the gas. Dixon right on his bumper as they go into 3. Dixon and Dahl side by side for the lead as they complete lap number 3. Again, Dahl the outside, Dixon to the inside line. Dahl trying that outside line again, trying to make that momentum. He'll get it. Boy, he used that last week very quick as he runs the high side coming out of 2. He gets a lot of momentum coming down the backstretch. Again, Dixon and Dahl side by side. Now Dixon will lead lap number 4. Dahl right on his tail. Goes that high side line again, looking for that run out of 2. He won't get it this time as Dixon motors away by a couple of car lengths going down into turn 3. Track trying to slick off a little bit as we are halfway home this time by. You see the speedway darkening in the corners there as now it starts to get a little slicker as the cars work the corner. A lot of drivers like that condition. As Dixon again works the high side line along with Dahl following suit. Newman back in the 3rd position. Dahl led several laps there early on. Had some challenges by Dixon, and Dixon gets by and has never looked back as now he has several car lengths. Last week, Dixon had the same sort of advantage and all of a sudden had a mechanical failure, pulled dramatically off, slowed down the backstretch and pulled to the entrance of the pit area down in turn 3. So hoping the Gremlins won't bite him again as he gets ready to try to complete the next lap here at I-35 Speedway, trying to hang on for that win. Jeff Dixon with 6 feature wins so far this season. He'll have 2 laps to go this time by. Dixon looking for lucky win number 7 out of turn number 2. Dahl back in 2nd position. Newman in 3rd as they go down the backstretch. Here they come to take the white flag. Jeff Dixon with 1 more lap to go. Dahl in 2nd and Newman in 3rd. Dixon running the high side cushion as he comes down out of 2. Down the backstretch he goes. Into 3, Jeff Dixon. Here he comes out of 3. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Jeff Dixon with win number 7 as he comes to the start-finish line. Followed by William Dahl in 2nd and Jason Newman in 3rd. All the way from June 29th to July 27th. Looking for the green flag start this time by. Again, Tyler Hibner and Matt Johnson on row number 1. Here they come through turn number 3. Out of turn 4, the green flag is out and the race is on. Again, Payton Phillips looking at that inside line. Can't make the move this time by. And Payton Phillips goes over the banking in turn number 1. Payton Phillips, who is running inside row number 2, and he has coasted over the banking in turn number 1 and brings out the caution flag on our 2nd attempt. Side in row number 1. Payton Phillips had to go to the back of the field after making the excursion off of turn number 1 the lap before. Isaac Dotson moves the inside of row number 2. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we are underway. Matt Johnson, we saw him earlier, very quick in that one car, doesn't waste any time going to the lead, and another car goes to the high side and hits the gas, and we're still under green flag. Dennis Elliott now moves to the high side as Hibner right there with them as well. Matt Johnson leads lap number 1 as they go down into turn number 1. Dennis Elliott in 2nd, Hibner, and boy, talk about a host of cars, 3 and 4 wide throughout the pack. Middle of the pack going through the field and a huge traffic jam. Back there, Darren Shaw trying to thread his way through the needle. Matt Johnson so quick in his heat race. And the drop of the green flag really took off like a rocket to the lead. Dennis Elliott in 2nd, Hibner in 3rd as they come by to complete the next lap, lap number 3 of this 20-lap feature. Elliott and Hibner running the high side. The track really slicking off as they go down the backstretch. Tyler Hibner, Lee Hibner trying to make his way up towards the front group as well. Into turn number 2, your leader takes him down the backstretch. Lee Hibner makes his way up into 4th now in front of Austin Johnson. Austin trying to battle back to the high side on Hibner. Tyler Hibner doing a great job Have a little trouble there coming in through one, but gathers it back up. Now his dad right behind him as they go into turn number 3. Matt Johnson, your leader from the start of the race, has led every lap so far, 6 laps down. Dennis Elliott running the midline. Tyler Hibner in 3rd. Lee Hibner in 4th. Austin Johnson 5th as they came through the corner that time. Darren Shaw trying to make his way up to the group in the 11 car. Back in 6th in a car over the banking in turn number 2. And the caution flag comes out. For 50-50 tickets. All right, down the backstretch, Matt Johnson did not want to see this caution flag come out, but I tell you what, who did is that's Dennis Elliott back there, as well as Tyler and Lee Hibner, and the rest of the field as they get ready to hit it again. Green flag is out, and we're back underway. 7 laps down and 13 to go. Again, Matt Johnson charges to the lead through the middle of the corner. What horsepower he has. Coming out the high side, a fantail of dirt off the right rear tire on the backstretch retaining wall as he came out of turn 2. Johnson doing everything he can to keep that lead. Dennis Elliott in the 2nd spot. Tries the low line. Tyler Hibner the high side. Here comes Lee Hibner in 3 wide through the corner in turn 2. Shaw back there with Lee Hibner and Austin Johnson 3 wide through the corner. They'll do it again at the exit of turn number 4. Wow, what great racing all through the track here at I-35 Speedway. Everywhere you look, there's amazing battles taking place every week here at I-35 Speedway. Amazing racing. Again, Dennis Elliott to Lee Hibner's inside for second as they come out of turn number 4. Johnson, what an incredible race he had. So far here at I-35 Speedway. Hibner gets a little fishtail out of the corner, but gets some momentum. He and Elliott still side by side for second. Now move Tyler Hibner up to second. Dennis Elliott back to his inside line. Matt Johnson, still your leaders. They get ready to complete and have completed the halfway point. Lap number 10 goes up on the board here at I-35 Speedway. Boy, Tyler Hibner again, a fishtail of dirt comes off the right rear tire onto the backstretch retaining wall as he came out of turn number 2. Trying to keep that 2nd spot, he'll do so. Coming by the start-finish line, move Dennis Elliott now back into 3rd. Lee Hibner in 4th. Here comes Shaw trying to move into 5th. He's got Austin Johnson right on his tail down the backstretch and into 3rd, into that 3rd corner. Everyone running and somebody going very high the exit of that corner. It looks like Lee Hibner. Lee Hibner losing several positions running up there in that top group. Austin Johnson, check that. Running very high through the corner, losing several positions. Now he's got his brother right on his tail. Lee Hibner still running in that top group up towards the front of the pack as the leader now getting ready to get into lap traffic. Matt Johnson goes into turn 3. He'll take the inside line. He's got Tyler Hibner in 2nd. Dennis Elliott in 3rd. Lee Hibner in 4th. Darren Shaw in 5th as they come out of the corner in turn 4. Matt Johnson will have some lap traffic. Cole Moore just in front of him. He'll go to the outside line. Cole Moore to the inside. Here comes Johnson to the outside, and one of the cars taking excursion goes off the track safely in turn number 4. Into the pit area. Johnson able to get by one of the cars. Now sets sails on the 2nd lap car, racing him as he goes into the corner. Tyler Hibner trying to catch up as well. He's trying to thread his way through the lap traffic coming out of turn number 4. Dennis Elliott still hanging on for the 3rd position. Track really slicking off it as they came by this time. 3 laps to go. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by. Matt Johnson, what a great job he has had. And here comes Hibner to the inside line. Tyler Hibner now moves up in a crash. Down the front stretch. Here they come for the restart. Johnson hits the gas, and we are back underway. Matt Johnson, so fast as this track continues to slick off. He has not had any problems at all. Tyler Hibner, the high side, fantail, dirt off the right rear, again on the backstretch retaining wall. His dad to his inside. It's a son and father battle as they come out of turn number 4. White flag for Matt Johnson as he comes out of turn 4, down into turn 1. Lee and Tyler Hibner side by side for second. The final 2 corners. Here comes Matt Johnson for the win. His first feature win this year at I-35 Speedway. He'll get it. Followed by Tyler Lee Hibner. There's a bunch of cars running into each other towards the middle of the field. Everybody finishes the road out. Car down